Hey guys, it's Liv with Paper Beats Rock Designs, and today I'm back with another memory planning video. I'm going to be using the April Stop the Blur kits from Heidi Swapp, along with bits from my stash and other kits mixed in there too. I'll be honest, I was not sure about this color scheme. It's very very vibrant, but looking at my pictures, I honestly have a lot of pink, a lot of orange, and a lot of green, so it actually worked out. Now I do pull some things from other kits, of course. That little card there is from, I believe, the January kit, and that little stocking is actually from some Christmas stickers in my stash. I pulled this washi that I believe, again, is from an older kit. I want to say the December Stop the Blur kit. And the bits that and colors that I don't want to use, I'm just sticking to the outside of the package, and then they're ready to use for when they do match my color scheme. I'll admit I don't really like the pink label that I popped down at the bottom, but fit the color scheme, and in the end it kind of worked. Now this top card was still July, and I was doing some Christmas in July cards. So that's what I'm stamping out here. They were super fun cards using the Griswold sets from Ink Road Stamps, and some of the papers too that I've been hoarding from Ink Road for a while now. Anyway, I'm taking the little mini Christmas stamp and stamping the holly. As you can tell, my rustic wilderness is dying and really in need for re-inking. Now I go into all of my stamps and pull out some fun ones. I believe this is from the September like agenda or maybe update stamp. I can't remember exactly what series it is. And then this is from the I think it's from Jamie Schlagen. It's Ink Road Stamps. I can't remember what the set is, but it's got a bunch of nuts and bolts and wrenches, and that is just totally John. So I took some gray ink and stamped it around his picture right there of him. I think he's shouting at the dogs. Might be shouting at Landon. I can't even remember, to be honest. But just chilling in the front yard. This is a picture of this like plastic piece that Landon made. He has been creating these pieces to go in his stop motion animations, so it looks like, he's punching so fast that you can see it, kind of anime and cartoony. And then he made another one that when he punches something, it looks like it has exploded. So I think that comes up in the next video. He's super creative. He just took some of my acetate and alcohol markers and made it look like a little explosion on there. It's so cool. Anyway, I made this thing is from Everyday Explorers, and the scissors stamp is from the October Stamp Society of 2024. Now I'm going through this pictures of me cleaning up from Luna's party the weekend before. She's standing on a chair with me there, so that's why I have like party decorations on the label. And this is kind of when I realized I do like that bold black washi that's got days of the week on there. So I am going to pop that in because I am going to end up stamping black around there, and it just ties everything together. Plus there are some pictures like this one above that is of some Halloween decorations I found at Michael's. So there are some pictures that are a little bit darker than the outside pictures. And I feel like it's a good balance in there. Now I got pictures of Luna and myself in that first one, Landon and John, and then the pictures of those cool Halloween decorations I found out and about. And this is just a teeny tiny ampersand from a stamp set I've had in my stash for forever. I think it's from Michael's. I'm not totally sure. But Now these pictures are of something Landon and John made and something I made. So I'm just doing a little flip flap with some washi there and giving it a tab. And I'll come back later and stamp a little title on there. This picture of John and his mom. And then I have this picture of Luna trying to talk to our friend Ethan underneath the bathroom door. So I tried stamping that beach bubble so it like poked onto the picture, but it got pretty lost, so I just made it go straight up. And then I believe these hilarious and oh my god stamps are from Allie Edwards. And then that Enjoy the Little Things is from a July stamp set from Heidi. Now on to the big title, and I absolutely freaking love how this turned out. Make sure to glue down my picture and my little tab here, or tag here, so I don't have to like keep working and making sure that I have enough room. Now with all the letters I did this, a little bit of I think it's like Kitsch Flamingo, picked raspberry, and fossilized amber. Boop, 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 boop. I stamp a big 8 from an August stamp. And then this cactus is from the Hot Heartthrob stamp set from Heidi. You can't really see the dots on top in the video, but you can in person. And then I came back through with that Wild Honey and darken up all the letters so you can see. Stamp a little sun and gave it some little variant in color and some sunglasses. And then what my whole title is August, Summer's Last Stand. So I stamped summer in a February Stamp Society stamp set, the one that looks like friendship bracelets, super cute, and then some pom-poms and tassels. Now with these letters, I wish I would have gone with the yellow instead of the I think this is actually rusty hinge, but it still looks nice. I still like it. I stamped Here Comes the Sun over there, and then What a Delight, and that is from Everyday Explorers again. This didn't stamp perfect the first time, so I just put a piece of craft foam behind it to bump it up and make it a little bit flatter. And then back to a couple more pom-poms on the side, and then adding, this is actually a balloon string, but I felt like it held up my my little band there pretty perfectly. I come through with some confetti because why not? I mean, every week needs a little bit of confetti. And then some stars because I love sprinkling stars around. It's just a perfect way to add some of your color scheme around your page and fill in some of those gaps. I stamp fun and then the definition for fun there, and then I stamp shine and on, and then the future is yours to create. And then this is where I feel like I messed up this section. I stamped August. I didn't like it in gray. I tried to like go stamp it. It didn't come out perfect, but it's fine. It's fine. So I add a couple of arrows here back on this side, and then appreciate everything. Again, from a Heidi August stamp, and then back to an Everyday Explorers stamp where I kind of excluded some of the wordage on there just to say sun and sand because that's all we had. There was no beach or anything. And then a fun stamp that says My Happy Place, and then a roller stamp, super old roller stamps from Amy Tangerine and crepe paper. And that is my page all done. I think it came out so awesome. I love the pow next to the sky and all the stars that came off of it. And this little section with all the tags is so much fun. And I'm absolutely loving these big titles. I'm kind of disappointed when I have a week that is really full and I don't have room for it. But it makes these just that much more special. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have an awesome day.